You're not going to believe some of the numbers that I am coming out with, and I suggest you go ahead and research it for yourself so you actually believe me, okay? Now, this is going to make you really bullish, and I've been a bull since November, like a massive bull. I've been buying like crazy. If you're a CT Club member, I suggest that you become one. The link is down below so you can get our trade alerts, portfolio updates, and you can join a community of thousands of people and joining every day. All right. The move from 24,000 to 31,000 took 7 days, people. That's really fast, okay? And remember that move? Remember when we were at $20,000, I should say, after we had bottomed at 15.5, and people are saying, oh, you're an idiot, don't buy. Everybody's like, anybody that buys here is stupid, whatever. Well, that move from $20,000 to $29,000 took 2 weeks. This is how fast the crypto market moves. And if you were sidelining it and waiting for lower prices, you missed a $9,000 move. So can you imagine how bummed you'd be if you listened to all these knuckleheads out there saying, oh yeah, it's gonna be $10,000. No, we told people it's not gonna be $10,000. We're not always right. And of course we can be wrong sometimes, but we were right on the dot at 15.5, screaming at people, get in. Now, this is another bullish news on this right here. You have 15 million Bitcoin being held by long-term holders, which is the highest ever, okay? And that is big banks, that's BlackRock. You know, come on guys. You know BlackRock's been buying way before they said they were interested in Bitcoin, okay? Can we all agree about that by now? I hope so. And they are going to be continually buying Bitcoin as well in every single dip they can get, okay? Now, speaking about the whole global term of Bitcoin right here, we have 5% of the entire globe invested in crypto. That's it. So we are very early, all right? Can you imagine when the spot ETFs do come about and it is, and unfortunately, I hate saying this, but regulations come in and everybody that, you know, is invested in their 401k and you have your mom and pop, now they get assurance from the government, oh yeah, we can go ahead and buy Bitcoin because it's safe now. Well, makes me sick saying that, but that's probably what is going to be happening. So you're essentially going to see that you know, putting Bitcoin in a brighter light, and it's not going to be a scam, as so many people called it back when we hit $15,000, because there was a lot of pissed off people, a lot of people lost a lot of money and so on. Now, speaking of why it's important to be in Bitcoin right now, let me go over some economic statistics right now. You have Jameson Lopp on Twitter saying the total gross external debt of the United States is $25 trillion. The M2 money supply is at $21 trillion. If the US were to print its way out of debt, as some economists have hand-waved, how much would the dollar's value crash? How much? Leave your answer below. I would love to hear this. All right, I think a lot of you know the answer as well. Now we have the US interest payments on debt is now equal to military spending for the first time in 3 decades. This is going to be out of control more and more because for every dollar that's printed, there's interest attached to that dollar, okay? Yeah, this is going to harm more and more people because obviously inflation is going to rise time and time again. There's no stopping it. Speaking about no stopping, more Americans are working into their 80s. What's keeping them into their workforce? That is a question from the New York Times. And what is keeping them from retiring essentially? Well, it's because of inflation. It's because they cannot stop working. No longer is it possible for a household to survive on a single income as you had in the 50s and 60s and parts of the 70s. So this is going to continue. Anyways, please like and subscribe. Check us down below for our CT Club so you can understand when we are buying, when we are selling, and what we are holding. All right, talk to you soon. Bye.